Hello Gemini, last but not least, welcome to the illest illuminator. So we're going to do the he said, she said for the month of July. So let's see what's popping for you guys. I will have an extended monthly July video as well on Vimeo. You can watch, the link is down in the description box. So let's see what's been going on for you guys. What are the messages for the zodiac sign of Gemini? What are the messages you have for the zodiac sign of Gemini? One more shuffle and let's just get started. For the he said, she said for the month of July. What's the past energy for Gemini? What are the past energies for Gemini? Whoa, I knew that it was something good. And yes, you have received something that you were very happy about. It was maybe some kind of reconciliation of you finding your own happiness, or getting in unity, or just finding your own, the expectation that you had about a relationship, whether it's a real relation, like a relationship, or a platonic, or a friendship. Something came in that made you really truly happy and made you want to move forward and look for new possibilities and have a new vision. So a lot of expansion, but this is also telling me definitely unity of mind, body, and soul. So this is very good. So whatever that was that came in, it really enlightened you in a way that you had some positive outlook towards the future. So that looks really good. So you may have had a nice communication from someone that maybe was from overseas, and it put you in a glimpse of a bliss. So that looks good. I was trying to meditate on your energy, and I was like, I think these Geminis are doing good, and I didn't even have any comment about where's the Gemini. I was like, okay, that seems also pretty well. So things are going good, or were going good. There were a lot of good things to be grateful about in the past. Let's talk that way. Especially in June, a lot of good things happened to you guys. So be grateful of the good things, and don't always, let's not always whine about things that go bad. Like, this is appreciation of the good things that came in as well. Past energy of the person that you are dealing with, they have the death card. So they could have been transforming actually, and change some behaviors about themselves. Whoa, a lot of things happening. So you got full happiness, and they have the death card with the tower. So an abrupt change, an abrupt ending from their part, and could be in any area of their life, but something really that affected you, but somehow it has affected you in happiness, is what it seems like. So either they flipped the script and they changed some behavior, they ended some kind of pattern. This could definitely also mean like an ending of a relationship, but something that you felt enlightened about, like finally I'm done with this individual, like that kind of energy. So let's just go ahead and see what else comes up. But these are abrupt shakeups, things that happen like out of the blue, but it's also with the death card. So it is definitely about a sudden ending, a sudden event that happened that put that person into a new transformation, and a new foundation is gained. So let's see what's the current energy for the month of July for the zodiac sign of Gemini. I've got the Seven of Swords in the reversed, and I've got the Six of Pentacles. Now, Seven of Swords in this deck is called progress, by leaving things and situations behind. So there could have been something that you could not leave behind just yet. You were trying to release that thought, or trying to escape it in one way or the other by keeping yourself busy, or trying to remove yourself from a situation, but it was still haunting you in one way or the other. But what is really nice, and this is what I was also feeling for you guys, the Six of Pentacles, you have been putting in a lot of energy and effort in the past, and you're about to receive if you haven't already, it's still about to come. You are going to receive a good deed back. You're receiving, or you're getting a gift, or you're getting some kind of promotion, or you know, things are putting back in balance. You feel grateful for what you're receiving back. Like it's a well paid, you know, well paid something, or well paid or not well paid. Maybe you're receiving good, how do you say that, like something that puts you in a place of, again, gratitude, like being happy with what you're receiving. So you will receive something that's going to make you feel very balanced as well. Definitely a form of a gift after someone trying to maybe steal something from you, or maybe someone stole something from you and you got money from somewhere else. Like things like that could happen, like some things that just happen miraculously by the universe or something. Like someone steals something and then you get it from somewhere else and you're like, see, I did it with a good intention. You have, for the other person, there is the Six of Cups, kind of like in the reverse. So they may be still, after whatever has ended in the past, they still have some melancholy feelings about the past. So they may still be stuck on things that happened in the past. They may still not have found total harmony with themselves or the people that were involved in whatever happened abruptly in the past with them. But they're slowly releasing. This could be like a old wounding or a childhood issue that came and it escalated in a way that they had to put an end. Like it was a forced ending. It's definitely like Scorpio energy as well, like forced transformation, forced ending, and they're now trying to release those negative thoughts and negative you know, regrets about whatever has happened in the past. They're trying to reconcile within themselves or with you, could even be about the things that happened in the past. So they're slowly getting out of their anxiety, so that's also a good thing. Let's see, what is the blockage for Gemini? What is the blockage for Gemini? We have the Eight of Swords, so still going over and over in your head about a situation that's still stuck. You could still be feeling mentally stuck or confused, not having enough clarity about a situation that you're trying to remove yourself from, and putting yourself into, you know, work and putting energy and effort into your work. So there's still this sense of feeling stuck or having the need that someone needs to rescue you by telling you some kind of truth about the situation. Still going on in a loop in your mind about something that has bothered you. Let's see what else. And the Knight of Swords. That one wanted to come out earlier as well, and I put it back, and now it's here again. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So something that has not been moving, and there is this slow progress that you're making. Either that's like releasing yourself from, you know, something that has been mentally keeping you stuck and suffocating about this issue, or as I said, there is some kind of a truth that you want, or that you're seeking, or someone is seeking that from you, Gemini, and there is still no progress in getting that truth, getting away from that situation or individual, or getting the truth from a situation or individual. It could be also dealing with another air sign, such as you, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or an earth sign as well, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but someone who is just not making any movements, is not progressing, is not moving forward. Blockage for their part is also the Knight of Swords. Someone is avoiding speaking the truth. So I feel that something has also happened in their part where they are definitely not expressing what has happened, and as if you know that something happened, but they're not telling you. They're not, you may have heard it, or you receive some kind of information that it's not you, you know, like maybe you have no contact, or the contact was was a bit gone or blurred, and you may have felt like, okay, maybe it's me, maybe I said something, like you were doubting yourself, and then you may have heard a message that said like, no, it's, you know, that person has something that is going on in their life, and you got happy like, okay, it's not me, but I do want to know what it is. But this person is really taming themselves to not tell you something, or to not have conflict with you. So they're really, they may be weak when it comes to their own self-confidence in speaking and speaking something up. So they may feel a lack of strength to come forward. There could be a lot of ego in the way as well. And they may also even feel that you have a lack of compassion towards them in the way that you speak, and maybe because the way that you can speak so directly and you can communicate so clearly, they may feel a bit insecure about how to move forward and how to tell you something, you know, like, because they can get intimidated by how fast you can indicate a problem and how fast you can anticipate on that. So those could be definitely some cases that could be the reason why they are holding back from you, or restricting themselves from communicating. So let's see, what is the hopes for you guys, Gemini? Hopes for Gemini. Ooh. 5 of Cups in your hopes. You. Okay. Well, with the 6 of Swords also in the reverse, it just means that you know, you've suffered a lot. You've had your pain, you've had your regrets, you've had your sorrow, you had your own sorries about the situation. Now you just want to have a peace of mind, and again, you want to remove yourself from it. You want to transit all this, you know, broken feelings, broken cups, broken heart, and feeling the loss of that person. You just want to remove yourself and either be alone, be single, as I was saying. I have this energy of you guys, you want to seek some more independence, or, you know, do things on your own. You want to seek some more independence in the situation, and you just want to be able to remove those thoughts of regret. There could be definitely some kind of regret. Either you put too much energy in the past into a situation that did, you know, left you still scorned and hurt, and you just want to, you know, remove from that. For others of you, this could be like a harsh thing, as in, I want that person to suffer and come back to me, like know what they've done wrong and come back to me full with regret. Like, this is for those who have those kind of, you know, feelings. I'm just gonna put it out there. So they have the Page of Cups with the 7 of Cups. So they are quite mixed up in their head and their feelings, because they want to, there is some sorry here. There is someone that did something or said something that really hurt the other one, and they want to move forward. As I said, they're slowly about to open up emotionally, and they do have a lot of different things that they need to take care of, and they don't know whether it would be the right option, because they don't know how you will perceive them, how you will react on them, how you will accept this this apology if they come back from the past. Because it's like, I feel that you guys are reaching some kind of, you know, you're happy where you're at, and you don't want to be dealing with a lot of drama at this moment. So you're, you know, you don't even know how you would react on that person, right? Fears for Gemini, please. Fear of this person to come back. Let's see. Ooh, we have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. So I'm almost getting the feeling that you fear that you won't even be able to say no to this person, to block them out if they would come back. Like, there is some kind of a weakness that you still have. Like, this is like this love and hate thing. Like, I don't like what you did to me, but if you would come back, I don't know if I could resist you. right? And it's because you fear that it may not be, that you may not be healed from this situation with the Three of Swords in the reverse, because there's apparently a third party situation that has been going on as well, and you have a fear that that pain will, you know, be in the way of you both being together and moving forward. Like there will always be this this pain that you can't seem to accept about it, or you haven't healed about it, and that things won't grow, you know, things won't heal. This is definitely like a fear of a broken heart not being healed, not being you know, feeling good and vitalized within your feelings, and it's still stuck in your thoughts, it's still stuck in your mind what they have done to you, so it's still hurting you. You don't know if you can remove yourself. And even though for some of you this is a fear of never getting the clarity that you need, because you know that something huge has happened in their life, but you don't know what, and that could be hurting you as well. See, they have a fear to speak up. They have a fear of you as well, not accepting them, maybe not be very emotional towards them. Like whatever they've done, it was something that was maybe very horrible. Even though they are sorry, they are afraid to see you as the King of Swords and be, you know, as I said, this King of Swords can be very intimidating. Like he can be very intimidating, and he only seeks out the truth. And look at that, like very powerful masculine energy. So they are some way a bit intimidated to speak up some truth, to take action, to take responsibilities of their actions or their decisions or their, you know, whatever they were thinking of. So definitely that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. So guys, this was your reading. I'm going to continue with the monthly extended, and the link will be down in the description box, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao.